What's up guys, I'm Dom and I've been daily driving the Edifier WH950NB for around a week and I wanted to share my thoughts with you. Now, whenever I look at wireless earbuds or headphones, one of the first things that I look for is active noise cancelling. I think that it's an essential feature for headphones to have these days, particularly if you are working in a busy cafe, working from home, or even commuting. And I think that these deliver it pretty well. Now, at the time of recording this video, these will set you back £179.99, but are they worth it? We'll talk about that a little bit later in this video. Now, if you are interested in buying these, check out the links in the description of this video. But without any further ado, let's get on with the video. I wanted to start this video by showing you what we have inside of the box. Wow. So the headphones come in this beautiful looking pouch. It feels pretty decent quality. If we open those up, this is how they are presented. So these are the actual headphones, and first thing is first, they actually feel really good quality, especially the actual ear cups as well as the soft part here on the top of the headband. I think I've taken a bit of the case with me there. So yeah, this is what they feel like. They are relatively bendy as well. This sort of leather effect here feels nice and it looks very premium as well. And yeah, obviously they are foldable, which is really nice to see. So looking at the buttons on the side, you've got what looks to be a power button as well as volume up and volume down. You also have a mode button here, USB-C charging, really nice to see. You even have an aux connector there. If we look further inside of the box, you get a few cables. So you got a aux to aux lead. You also have your after sales card and some legal information here. You've got some more information here. This is a manual. You get a airplane adapter here as well. And you get a standard USB-A to USB-C cable. Okay, so I'd like to start by talking about the comfort of these, because the truth of the matter is they are extremely comfortable. Even if you wear glasses like me, it just doesn't give that pressure which makes it uncomfortable to wear. Now, to turn them on, you simply press the power button or hold it. It will tell you power on, and then it will tell you that it's connected. Now, pairing this device to my phone was extremely easy, and best part is it's actually compatible with Google Quick Pair, and it even works with Find My Device. So that's a little bit like Find My iPhone on iOS. I'm not sure if it works with that on iOS, but it does come up on Find My Device on Android, which I think is really cool. Now, the mode button will switch between a few different modes. So for starters, if I press it, it will disable noise cancellation, and with noise cancellation disabled, it still does a pretty decent job of cancelling out the sound just because of the design. If I press it again, it will enable high noise cancellation, which is just really good on these. And if I press it again, it will enable the ambient sound, which is another huge benefit of these headphones. It's actually really decent, and I was able to comfortably buy a coffee, and I was able to make an order at the cafe. If I press it again, it will once again disable noise cancellation and enable noise cancellation or high noise cancellation, as the headphones tell me. But you get a lot more modes in the app, which we'll discuss a little bit later in this video. Now, these headphones support Bluetooth 5.3, which I think is really good. On top of that, you also have your LDAC and SBC codec support, which I think is pretty cool. Now, one thing that I think is important to mention about these is the fact that they have no IP rating. So if you are looking for a set of over-ear headphones like these for the gym or for running, maybe I wouldn't look at these specifically, simply because they don't have a waterproof rating. I mean, to be fair, let's face it, I don't think I would even use headphones like these for the gym or even for running. I would use earbuds that are catered to sports. The Pixel Buds A are a great example of my earbuds that I would use for sports activities. Now, these are fitted with the 40mm composite titanium film drivers, which I think sound great. As a whole, these headphones I think sound incredible. I mean, for starters, you do get that immersive experience. You do get that brilliant bass, which thumps really well, and it's not so bassy that it covers all of the other instruments, which I think is good. Now, when it comes to sound, we all have different taste. For me, I like there to be a decent amount of bass, and on top of that, I want to hear all of the instruments very clearly, and these deliver that pretty well. One thing I will say though is that on some songs you don't get that bassiness that you get with some headphones, but it's totally acceptable. When you do get a bassy song, these perform extremely well and you certainly feel it. Now, moving on to the active noise cancellation, I think that these are absolutely brilliant. I tested these headphones in a number of scenarios, including a busy train with kids screaming and the carriage being generally loud, as well as working in a cafe. I was able to get on with work and forget about the interactions. And I've got to say, these have been incredible for that. Now, the next thing I wanted to do is to show you what the mic sounds like. So you may have noticed a change in audio quality. I haven't heard the mic myself, but yeah, I am actually talking through the headphones now, and I'm hoping that it's actually pretty decent considering the price of these. But I'll let you be the judge of that. Okay, so the app is called Edifier Connect and is available to download from the App Store. And if you are connected, it will automatically show you your headphones. From this menu, it will give you your battery life as well as your safe volume thing in there. You've got your settings here as well. And below that, you have all of your modes. You have active noise cancellation mode, or high noise cancellation mode as they call it, low noise cancellation, wind reduction, ambient sound, and you can turn it off entirely. If we move to the side, you also have your mode. So you got your classical mode, dynamic, as well as customized. And if you select customize, it gives you access to the equalizer. So you press the arrow there, a very nice looking equalizer there. And you can actually load your sound files onto here as well, which I think is pretty cool. I leave mine as dynamic for the time being. You also have access to Edifier Discover, which looks like a website, as well as Edifier Mall, which looks like the website. If you go on the Me icon, you have access to your profile, as well as some basic settings. Now, one thing I will say is I love the fact that you don't have to open an account just to access this, just to use this app, which I think is brilliant. I test a lot of headphones and earbuds, and on many of them I have to open an account to use the app, which I think is a little bit strange. Okay, so now to summarize my overall thought and opinion of these, I think that they are absolutely brilliant. I mean, for starters, they sound great, they have decent bass, they have amazing active noise cancelling, and as a whole, they are extremely comfortable to wear. So that price is definitely justifiable. Now, I've had Edifier products in the past. I had their computer speakers and quite a few other bits, and all of their products really surprised me. Their sound quality was always decent, and these are no different. Now, I think it's really important to understand how comfortable these are, especially from the point of view of someone who wears glasses. With a lot of over-ear or on-ear headphones, the ear cups tend to sort of press onto your ears, making them very uncomfortable to wear when you're wearing glasses. But these are the complete opposite. They are extremely comfortable because of how soft they are. But that's it from me in this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And do check out my blog where I tend to post pretty regularly. The link is down in the description below as well as up here. Till next time.